All right, it's been a few days since I did this. First of all, I'm wearing one of my Christmas t-shirts. I have a whole series of these. They're all about Rosie, who's enjoying this live over here. You can tell she's terribly enthused. I'm in our drop-in center. It's completely quiet. We just had our art group and Bible study and hangout time and cleared everybody out. A lot of them are down at a meal that's in the neighborhood at this time, and we're setting ourselves up for game night. Since I started doing this, a lot of people have asked me to show them around the drop-in, so I will. Here's our store. This is full of donated items. You can see lots of women's clothes and tops and bottoms and shoes. Down here we have a bunch of hand crocheted hats. We have socks and undies. We've been calling for men's underwear, and still our underwear box is pretty empty, but we keep asking. We have men's stuff here. We have toiletries. You can see it's starting to look a little bit like Christmas around here. This is our mission control, where people are able to get their mail and check in and sign in and get messages. We have a lot of helpful things here, our schedule of events and our brochure and some referrals to other events. Everybody left, and the snack box is almost empty, but we'll refill that as soon as we can. This is our entryway. We're always looking for volunteers, as you can tell. And today during art group, we put up the Christmas tree. They decorated the Christmas tree. It was loaned to us by a friend of mine. I really like it. It's completely non-traditional. It kind of says we're a mixed up bunch of all kinds of people, and I really like that. You can see that they made, this week they made pipe cleaner ornaments. We'll make some more things later. They made angels the other day during our art time. And that's part of our decorations now. We're all set up for game night. In this table, there'll be a D&D game going on, and over here we'll have our world-class Uno game going on. And over here, people may do the puzzle, or they might play Would You Weather or Spades. And over here, we'll have Scrabble and Monopoly. We'll set up our snacks. And away we go. Doesn't that Christmas tree backdrop look nice there, covering something unsightly behind it? Anyway, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. We're really enjoying our clients this season. Christmas can bring up all kinds of things for clients. Sometimes they're separated from family at this time. Sometimes they've had falling out with family. Sometimes they're missing the traditional Christmas they had. Sometimes they're wishing they'd had even one traditional Christmas. So it can be a hard time, so we try to do fun, approachable things. Today during Bible study, and you may have noticed I haven't shaved for 10 days now. I don't think I can grow a beard. I just don't think I can handle it, but a lot of people are encouraging me to try, so we'll see how far it goes. But anyway, during Bible study today, we studied the last chapter of Daniel, which has to do with some things being purified and refined, among other things. And then we lit the first Advent candle, which was hope. And we always teach a lesson about needing to protect your hope candle. So we have somebody light it, and then we immediately blow it out. And they relight it, and we blow it out again until they learn to protect their candle of hope. And then we talk about the fuel that's in here and how you get that fuel. And we talk about the spark that it takes to light a hope candle and where you might find that. And then we ask people to name what their hope is for this season, perhaps. And it was a really good group discussion. A couple of people shared really personal stories about hope and how they are finding it or wanting it. Here's a few more things that we made during art group a couple of weeks ago. We made snowflakes just in the week last week during when it wasn't quite, Thanksgiving wasn't quite over and Christmas wasn't quite here. So anyway, just wanted to give you a flavor for what's up. I'm here all by myself. staff is having a break. The clients are down the street having a meal, and we'll open up again at 6:30 for game night tonight. So that's kind of what's up. I see Armando is online, and he likes our Christmas tree. That was given by or loaned to us by a tech guy who does Salesforce. He was actually awarded the Golden Hoodie, which is kind of like the admin of the year in the whole Salesforce world. He works with GLBTQ homeless people down in Houston, and he's getting to know our organization. Anyway, he loaned us that, and we put it up, and we're really happy with it. I see Stephen is watching. It's good to see you, Stephen. Anyway, I just wanted to show you, if I could figure out how to turn these icicle lights on, I would, but I don't know how to do it. It's there's a remote control to turn on all the little flashy icicle lights, and I haven't figured that one out yet. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it plugs in here. Anyway, doesn't matter. I can't do it that quickly for this live. But anyway, we're really enjoying our clients and can't wait to get them in here from 6:30 to 8:30. We have a bunch of UT students coming in. UT students have been doing a really good job for us lately, and we really appreciate that. I see Hannah, a former intern, is watching now. Hannah, hi. We're so happy. We have a new intern coming next semester. We have one that's finishing up this semester and one that's coming on next semester from Virginia. This semester is from San Marcos. She's a social work and psychology student and has done really well. And the next intern for the spring is a seminary student from Virginia. So it's always nice to reconnect with you folks. We've been getting support from our very first intern, Remington, lately. She's been helping us counsel a couple of clients who have some special needs that she knows a lot about, and that's been really wonderful. What else should I say? I've shown you the drop-in. People are being, Santa Claus. We've been receiving gifts, every day, in the way of clothes and food and toiletries. Our biggest needs right now are underwear, and I know we're going to get some of those, but it's very hard to have too many underwear. We need to get lots of those during the Christmas giving season, so we'll have some for next year as well. Hoodies are always needed and always appreciated. What else? I don't know what else we need. We're just really blessed. And we are running a fundraiser. Everybody hates me talking about fundraising, including me probably, but it does take money to run this place. We stepped up and spend more money than ever before in order to pay the rent and keep this place operating and have enough staff people to keep it operating safely at all times. And the end of year is a time when we do fundraise. We currently need about $55,000 more to leave this year in the black. That means breaking even. We have committed to spending it, and we have spent it all year long, and now we need to make sure we leave the year with a sound bank account. And people are helping us. We actually just received a major gift of $5,000, and that's awesome. If you are watching this and afflicted with affluence, we encourage you to give $5,000 or $1,000 or $500. But if you are watching this and you have friends who could give up a coffee for a day and contribute $5, they can do that on Facebook as well. We think everyone is able to do something, and we really have plenty of room for people to do something, and it really makes a difference. I'll finish by saying today we had some people in the house that have housing, and they come here for social support and encouragement. We have people here today who are still living on the streets. We have people who are sober and celebrating that today. We have people who wish to be sober and are struggling with how to get there. We just have a really wide variety of people who we help this very day, and that's what your funds and your support and your prayers makes possible. So I just want everybody to know that we are a very wide tent ministry. We're fully inclusive of everyone. We are not a particular we're not the poster child for any particular issue. We believe everyone needs to be safe and everyone should be free of bullying and everyone should be able to explore who they are and find their individuality. And for street youth, that is often challenging. So we are a wide tent ministry, a wide peg ministry, and we make plenty of room for all our clients, and we make plenty of room for a wide variety of supporters as well. So spread the word. That's really all I think I have to say. I see Marie joined us. We're glad you're here watching. And I guess I'll say goodbye, everybody. Have a beautiful day and enjoy this Advent season. Perhaps light your own hope candle today or this week and name what you are hoping this season. And remember to protect your hope candle. The world might want to blow it out, but don't let them. Amen and goodbye.